You follow me? Look. I'm being stalked. I guess I was pretty smart and I hated it, so I tried to be dumb, so I ended up graduating with a D average. I just wanted to get out of high school so I could go out and work, because that's what my family did. Everybody in my family graduated from high school, you went and you got a job, and you didn't waste your time with education. 30 years later, when I decided to take up college again, that's when I really thought, being smart ain't so bad, so I had really like a 3.9. When I delivered pizza back before I started, that was like 16 years ago, before I started to go to college, I used to draw artwork on my van. I used to draw like Scooby-Doo, Powerpuff Girls, Bart Simpson, anything that came to mind, I just would draw it on the van. And people loved it. Kids loved it, their parents loved it, and generally speaking, every once in a while people would tip you a little bit better. And that was nice, that helps out a little bit. It actually paid for the magic markers and the pens and the time to do all the artwork, so that was a positive benefit. But on top of that, people will always say, have you ever thought about taking up art classes? One day I had a particularly bad day in delivering pizza. I just decided to go down to community college and sign up for art classes and fell in love with education. Now 315 credits later, here I am. It's a big point, in my life. Turning point, good turning point. I started with art, and then I got involved in welding, and then I got involved in literature, and then I got involved in biology, which eventually I got a degree at Cal U. Banana peppers and jalapeno peppers. I love a variety of subjects because I believe in multiple disciplines. When you see things through multiple eyes, it helps you see the world more clearly in its entirety. With education, I found I just was like a kid in a candy store with a $100 bill. And that's how I was when I started in college. Loved all the subjects equally. There was just not one I could discriminate over the other, which one I liked better. Ultimately, it boiled down to three things: biology, literature, and art. And I kind of narrowed it down a little bit, but I always maintained an interest in all the subjects. Not only in that, but it's the relationships you have with people, and the friends I've built, and the mentors I've made, and like you guys. I built, not only you're doing a documentary on me, but I feel I've made a couple friends. When I got involved with education, I felt now I could comfortably talk about what I really want to talk about and enjoy it. And so when I started with school, I found that this last 16-year process has really been beneficial in other ways other than just the classroom. I feel that it's my second home. What was I thinking back then? I was missing something all my life, and I found it. This is not just a van. This is Diane. See, that's my GPS unit. That's not the GPS unit. That's Nadine. I have another car. My Camaro is a red 99 Camaro. That's Melanie. I have a, 2000 Astrovan. That's Virginia. So my computer